What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a good day. As always, thanks for joining me. So, should you pay your credit card off every single day? Right? That's a question I want to tackle today because I still get emails and comments saying, how often should I make my payment? Should I do this every day? You talk about not paying interest. What's the best way of doing that? Do I need to pay it off? And real quick, guys, this is not going to be a long video. No, you do not have to pay your card off every single day. And I'll explain why. And I will also say that there are going to be some individuals that will benefit from making multiple credit card payments throughout the month. So that's what I want to talk about today. Let's kind of dig right in. Why don't I recommend paying off your credit card in every single day? Well, I'll say it's not really a bad thing, right? There's nothing wrong with it. It's not like you're going to pay more interest or screw anything up. Really, there's not a whole lot of bad consequences. It's just unnecessary and possibly detrimental if you're trying to build up your credit score. So here's the thing. If you're trying to build your credit, you do not want to pay off your card every single day. And it all goes back to that capacity ratio and utilization ratio that I talk about. And it really comes down to how much of the card's limit do you use each month, okay? Ideally, we want to be somewhere between 10 and 25%. As long as we fall in that guideline or that area, then we'll be totally fine and our credit will be positively benefited. Now, that's good and all. We know where we want to fall in, right? The only other thing that we're missing is, well, what day of the month is my information going to be reported? And here's the thing, I don't know. It's going to be different for every single different credit card company. I don't know if the information is going to be reported on the 1st or the 15th or the last of the month. I truly have zero clue what day my credit card information is going to be reported to the credit bureaus, right? But if I know I want to fall somewhere between 10 and 25%, it doesn't benefit me to go in and pay off my credit card every single day, right? If I use $50, go in and pay it down, and the very next day, that's when my credit card information is reported, it's going to show $0. It's going to show 0% used. Even though I use my credit card and I've been paying it, they're not going to see that because they're just going to see $0 balance, right? So it's not a bad thing necessarily, but it could be not hurting, but it could be holding back your credit score from being in the higher tiers, right? Like I said, I do not pay my card off every single day. I pay my card off a couple days before the due date, I pay it in full, I stay under 25%, and my credit score is over 800. So that's the main reason why I think you should not pay your card off every single day. But going back to what I was talking about, where some people should at least make multiple payments throughout the month, this comes down to really the individuals that have small credit card limits and their monthly expenses go well beyond 25%. Now, to kind of expand upon this, I've said this before that I'm someone that I use my credit card for every single purchase. And I do that because the credit card that I use gets me airline miles, right? So that's why I use it. If it gets me 2 miles for every dollar that I spend, well, I want to put my cell phone, my gas, my groceries, my internet bill. I want to put everything that I can on my credit card and pay it all off at the end of the month. But if I have a $1,000 limit, well, I'm going to run up to $250 really, really quick, right? So what should I do at that point? Should I just stop using my credit card and start using my debit card and stop earning the airline miles? No, I should just pay down whatever I want and then keep using my credit card again. So once I hit that 250, pay it down to like $10 and then keep using my card all the way up to 250 and keep paying it off or keep paying it down once you hit that 250 mark, right? It doesn't matter if I spend $10,000 a month on a $1,000 credit card, as long as I never go past that $250 mark, I'm totally fine. So again, if you're an individual that you've got a rewards credit card and you've got a small limit on that card, you may want to kind of make multiple payments throughout the month so you can use it as much as you want, but you still don't go past that 25% mark. Now, if that doesn't make sense, let me know. But that's what I wanted to talk about today. I've also got a link down below of an older video that I made that talks about the credit card that I use. On the off chance that any of y'all are looking for a travel rewards card, I'll talk about why I use the one that I use because it's one of the few financial products that I don't use my credit union for. But hopefully that helps answer any questions that you had about credit card payments. If you've got more, definitely let me know. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. I'll see you next time.